Good morning, it's Trixie. I hope we're all doing really well. Outfit of the day, just a little unbothered t-shirt, which is Temu. I've got some leggings on, just good old Shein. And leopard print shoes, which are Shein as well. I'm roughing it today. Temu earrings. A bit wonky donkey. Right, got a cup of tea. I have done an Emmaus haul. I got loads, it's ridiculous. I think they like me in there. They never want to charge me very much. Happy cup of tea. So I'm going to just start with the intro that I took before I went in. Good morning, everybody. I'm at my favourite place of Emmaus charity shop. I'm going to do a little charity shop. Let's see what I can get today. Excited! I've only got like 2 hours free this morning, so it was a really last impromptu visit. So let's see if I can find any bargains today. I'll see if I can take you along the way. I might vlog a little bit of it. See you soon. So I went in the bric-a-brac shed to begin with, and I spent, it was £8.50. And I actually got loads for £8.50. So I will show you those bits first, and then we will go on to the other bits, if I can remember and get it all in the right order. So in the bric-a-brac shed, the first thing I saw was this chair, which I'm sitting on. I couldn't resist it. I have one in my craft shed already and I just really like it. I'm going to paint it possibly. So I've got that, sitting on it. Next, I got this cushion. I don't like the cushion. I got it mainly because of the inner, so I will take it out of that. My daughter needs some cushions. So I picked up these two, which are feathers inside. Don't like the actual covers that are on them, but I will take those off because it's the cheapest way of getting cushion inners. So they're going to my daughter's. Got all of that as well for £8. And I got myself a long one because I've got a pillowcase to put on that. So I got those. So that was included in my £8. Also included in my £8 was this little tin. I love a tin. This will go in the craft shed. Potters and More, established 1749. Partnership of Ephraim Potter and William Moore, founded blah, 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 blah. Beautifully blended. Blended what? Was it tea? Does anybody know? It's just a tin, but I will keep, smells old, I will keep stuff in that in my shed. Ribbons, buttons, all that kind of malarkey. So that's what I got. £8. We're still on the £8. Next, I couldn't resist this. I Love You Mum. It's a little welly boot. I just thought it was adorable. I don't know if I'm keeping it for me or whether I'm going to give it to my daughter or whether I'm going to give it to my mum. But I just love little kitsch things like that. It's a welly boot. So I got that. Everyone probably thinks, oh, what a load of tat. But it's tat that I like, so I'm going to continue. Next, I just picked up this, Life Quotes. Many people may promise you the stars, but only you can reach them. I'm going to do a little something with that. I'm going to pretty it all up. But what a lovely saying. I think that was cute. And then this, Les Fleurs du Soleil dusting powder bowl with puff. Après la Balem. It's a tin. I just thought it's a tin. I'm going to use it. But actually, it still has the powder and puff. Now, it smells old. The powder's in a bag. I'm probably going to discard that, but I got it for the tin, which I thought was adorable. Next, I got this because I couldn't resist. Little pirate, Mahari. This is probably going to go in my whatnot shop. I'm going to have a very eclectic shop. I've got a pre-loved clothes shop on whatnot anyway, which is Trixie76. I've mentioned it loads of times before. I will put a Link in the descriptions for if you want to download the app and get £10 for free to spend anywhere you want on Whatnot. But I am going to be doing a shop on there which will have the heading Uniquely Me. I'm going to be selling the craft stuff that I make. I've said this all before. And lots of kitsch things that I like. And this is going to go on there because he is gorgeous. So that's another little thing for my little eclectic shop. Keeping on that theme, I got this as well. It has got cracks on the back, but this is purely for decoration. And I just thought that scene was beautiful. Look at that. I love all this kind of old-fashioned stuff. And I don't think I've got room in here or in my craft shed to hang this and display it, but I could not leave it sitting on the shelf. So it may go on my Whatnot. I don't know. If I can find room for it. It's too cute. And then I picked up this little wooden box. It's made in Pakistan, but I just love these kind of little things. I'm going to do something with that for my craft shop, Uniquely Me. Next, could not resist. I love a soldier. So I couldn't resist this little cup. I may give it to my little grandchild because he is using little mugs now. I just thought that was adorable. Look. So cute. Then I picked up one of these. I collect these little figurines. I don't know why. I can't resist them. I have got some ideas of something I'm doing with these as well for my Uniquely Me shop, but you'll have to wait and see for that. Still on £8, I picked up this. I don't need it. I've got lots of this kind of stuff. It's a bit dirty. It needs a wash, but I just thought it's adorable. You can stand anything on these and make tablescapes, candles. You can put sweets on them, fruit, cakes. But I just love that. If I had a big house, I would just be having this in my house right now. But I don't, and I've got to be really careful that you can see everywhere is so cluttered. And I've got to have a declutter. But this, I could not leave it on the shelf. I might be selling this on my Whatnot. So if you like it, head over to my Whatnot. But if not, I don't know. If I had storage, I would just be keeping it all. I could not leave it there. I can't leave things sitting there. Is anyone else like that? So that was those. We're still on the £8. And I picked up this frame. It's a modern one, but it will come in handy for when I'm doing my crafts. I'm going to be making quite a lot of frames and things. So I need the frames. It's the cheapest way of getting them for me. I also got another frame, which is just one of the little wooden ones. These are really easy to paint. It's a nice size. I got another frame because I like the shape of it. It's a bit different. Once again, really easy to paint. So I've got that for my little go. I've got a big box in my craft shed that's full of frames. So if I ever need a frame, they're in there. And then I picked this one up. It's just a modern wooden frame, which will be easy paintable. But I kind of picked it up for the quote. It says, "Children learn what they live. If a child lives with criticism, he learns to condemn. If a child lives with hostility, he learns to fight. If a child lives with ridicule, he learns to be shy. If a child lives with shame, he learns to feel guilty. If a child lives with tolerance, he learns to be patient. If a child lives with encouragement, he learns confidence. If a child lives with praise, he learns to appreciate. If a child lives with fairness, he learns to justice. If a child lives with security, he learns to have faith. If a child lives with approval, he learns to like himself. If a child lives with acceptance and friendship, he learns to find love in the world." Copyright 1972 by Dorothy Law Nolt. I just kind of liked that. I will do something with that. It just sort of like stood out. So I got that. Well, like I said, it's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. Right, next, I'm still on the £8. There was a Mother's Day card. Always handy to have in the drawer. And then I picked up this, which says, "Magic Notebook. Beware those who seek the secrets that lie within. This spellbook belongs to Magic Notebook." And it's just a notebook. It's just a notebook. And I love a notebook. And I'm going to do some stuff on that and make that into something nice. It is a little bit tatty on the inside, but it makes it look old. So I will probably add some photographs and things like that to it and make it into a little scrapbook or something. So always handy to have. And then I picked up this, which is Katie Flynn, Sunday Times bestseller, White Christmas, Who Will Win Her Heart? I love A Christmas Story. December 1938 this is set in. As the Nazis gain power across Germany, Rosalind and her family are forced to flee the country. When a tragic accident separates Ros from her parents, she finds herself aboard the Kinder transport bound for Holland. Ros meets a young lad called Felix and they vow to stick together. In Liverpool, the pair find themselves with the promise of a new life until a devastating incident takes Felix away. Ros joins the Women's Land Army and is posted to a sprawling farm. She meets Bernie, a dashing farmer's son who has more than just friendship on his mind. Ros is flattered by his affections. Will he win her heart, or will he love? Will her love for Felix remain strong? I'll let you know when I read it, but I do love. That's going to go in my craft shed on my bookshelf. Another book that I haven't got around to reading yet, but I just like that. And then still on the £8, we have some clothes. So actually I picked this up. I just love it. I'm probably going to put some flowers in it in the garden. I know it's ceramic, so it'll probably shatter, but it was just sitting on the shelf and I just thought, oh, it's too cute not to have. It's huge. But then a little bit further down in the thing, I picked this up and I didn't realise they actually went together, but they do. I was thinking this could be a really good fruit bowl, or I was actually thinking of making it into a bird bath in the garden, putting it on a stand, although it may shatter in the frost. It's already kind of shattered a little bit on the bottom. I can see that. Yeah, the glass on the bottom is shattering, so I don't know how well this is going to last anyway. So, but it actually matches. It's one of those washstand things. I haven't got space for this, guys, so I really shouldn't have picked it up. But wow, and like I said, it is starting to shatter a little bit, so that's a shame. Not shatter, but crack. It may end up having to go back to Emmaus. I don't know, because I think the weather will, if I put it outside, the weather will tarnish it. But I did want to make that into a bird bath. We'll see. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. So what do you think of everything so far? I'm always on such a high when I get back from Emmaus, because I do generally get such good bargains. I'm just looking at what else I've got to show you. Right, some clothes. So I got this dress. I won't try any of these on, but I can show you them. This is a Primark size 14. So it'll be oversized, but really nice dress. So I've got that, because the clothes on the rail in there, you just get them off the rail and then they tell you how much they want. So they charged me £8. You're really wonky. They charged me £8 for all the stuff that I'm showing you. So I've got that. I've got this dress, which is a Boohoo one. A Boohoo. Size 12, just a plain ribbed black dress. I can't be bothered for the try on, sorry. Just know that it will all get used. Then I've got this shirt, which is Papaya, size 14, so it will be oversized. Has little on the cuffs. Just checking to make sure that it's all in. It's quite thin material, so lovely for the summer. Polka dot shirt. Then I got this little Lefties XS, so extra small little jumper, ribbed, immaculate condition. And then I got this, which is Love Wear Florence and Fred, so it's Tesco. I think it's a size 10. It says San Diego Sunshine. It's just a cream colour. Immaculate condition. I mean, it's in warm condition, pre-loved, I will say, but there is nothing wrong with it at all. Really nice. Then I picked up this which is once again in immaculate condition. It's just a little lightweight knit, the Stock Shop medium. I'm going to try all of this. Oh, I love the cuffs on that. A couple of the buttons are slightly loose, but they're still all on there. I'm going to try all this on later, and the things that I really, really love, I will keep, and if there's things that I don't, I will put them on my whatnot. But I only get things that I like the style of and that I'm hoping will fit. I didn't try any of it on in there today, so if it doesn't, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to put it on whatnot, or I will. I've got big family, lots of nieces, so then this is MNG medium. I'll try this on for you. You know how I love a jacket, and it's houndstooth. I have already got a houndstooth jacket though, so Trixie didn't need another one. But why am I going to leave that there on that shelf where someone else is going to pick it up? And this is a bit different to one I've got because it's a, you can fold this bit up. It's immaculate condition. Like I said, I have already got a houndstooth though, so it's really nice. Really nice. So I will decide if I want to keep that and have two houndstooth, or whether that's going to just do my head in too much. If I have too much choice, it overstimulates me. So if I look at my jackets and decide, I like the back of it, it's got kind of a, if I look at my jackets and decide that I'm only going to keep one of them, I might put the other one on whatnot or ask the family. But that is really nice. So I've got that. And then I got, excuse me, what? Cream for the winter, cream for the summer. They are Anusta medium. They've got a really nice little belt. I didn't try them on. I hope they fit. If they don't, they shall be going on whatnot. They should fit because they're a medium. And normally I would try them on, but Trixie's very tired today. But they are really nice, long, slightly bell-bottomed. Really nice trousers, actually. They don't feel very stretchy. I'll see. Let's see if they fit or not. They're immaculate. Hopefully they'll fit. And then I picked up this, which is a Shein skirt. I saw it in there last time and just liked it. It's a bit different. It's Shein, isn't it? Yeah. It's an extra small, which I think is 6 to 8. But look at this. So cute. Might be a little bit small. Hopefully not. But if it is, it's fine. Just thought that gave off summer vibes. Like I said, I saw it in there last time. Next, this is super cute. It's really lightweight. I think it's vintage Primark. I say vintage because it's old label. Size 12. It has still got the tag. But look, this is very in this year. Hopefully this will fit. These skirts are very in. What they're called, maxi. And it's floral. That will look really cute with a white vest top. I love the colours of it. Just a really lightweight button-down skirt. Please fit. Please fit. Like I said, all of this for £8. If it doesn't fit, it's fine. I haven't lost out. And this too is it's a size 12. I'm not sure if it's my style or not, but it was on the rail and I knew I'd get it for a bargain. It is actually by Influence. I don't know what make that is, if any of you have heard of it. Just doing the button up. It's just a really cute, different little, look at those birds on it. Button down, really lightweight, thin, lovely on a summer holiday this will be. Really, really cute. I love the fabric and the patterns. So that is something else I got. And then the last couple of bits, which was £8 still, was this, which is a bit of a heavier weight skirt. It's by Mint Velvet. It is a size 16. I bought it thinking my sister might like this. It's zip up. And it is kind of a giraffe print, I think, or a tiger print. I don't know what you'd call that, but I think it's a nice make. You can tell by the quality of this. It's thick. But animal print, and it's lined. Animal print is really in this year. So I just thought that was a really nice skirt. And it was on the rail saying, pick me, pick me, pick me. Then I've got these. Might be a bit small. They're Florence and Fred. Size 8. They will be too small because I'm a definite 10. But I can try and squeeze them on. Or if not, I've got a little niece that might like them. But they're little peach or orange and white striped shorts. They're cute. I've got a feeling I love the detail on the pocket. I've got a feeling they're going to be too small. And then these I think might be too small. I love adding to my trouser collection. Marks and Spencer's like, well, I'm a 12, so they may fit. But look, a peach pair of pedal pushers. They're peach. Nice for the summer. This colour's very in this year. They're Marks and Spencer's as well, so we'll give them a go. Please fit. And then anything else? I've got this. Please remember, don't forget, never leave the bathroom wet, nor leave the soap still in the water. That's the thing we never alter. Nor leave the towels about the floor, nor keep the bath an hour or more. When other folks are wanting one, please don't forget it isn't done. It's a really old-fashioned sign. It's gone a bit faded, but I'm going to put that in my bathroom because I just think it's really cute. It's got that. And then that was the last bit. Okay, nearly there. Then I picked this up as well, which is a little denim jacket. Let's try that on. I don't mind trying a jacket on. Little short sleeve denim jacket. It's a Shein one. It's a medium, so it will fit because I am in mediums in Shein. Shein. This is quite different and cute, isn't it? I love the puff slip. This is me. I don't wear a lot of pink though, but it's quite cute, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I'm a true medium in Shein. I'll leave that on. That's cute. And then this random towel I had to have because it just says, I spotted the Christmas lights. Merry Christmas. Why not? So that's going to go in the bathroom at Christmas time. Hand towel. Towel. Right, then I went down to the main area and there wasn't a lot of clothes in there that I saw really, but I did pick up in there, which I actually paid for. Where's it gone? Here. And you'll be pleased to know that they wrapped it and I didn't break it. I made sure I didn't break it. This cost me £3.50. And it says, Godspeed the plough. And as you know, my husband collects these. Let the wealthy and great roll in splendour and state. I envy them not, I declare it. I eat my own lamb, my own chickens and ham. I shear my own fleece and I wear it. I have lawns, I have bowers, I have fruit, I have flowers. The lark is my morning alarmer. So jolly boys now, here's Godspeed, the plough, long life and success to the farmer. Industry produceth wealth. I'm going to give that to him in a little while. But that was £3.50 and I didn't break it. Yay! Okay, I don't want to break it, put it down carefully. So after I had a little look around there, I came back down to the bric-a-brac and I picked up a couple of bits and he charged me, was it £3? I think it was £3 for. You know how I love a bag. So I got this bag, just needs a little dust out. It's a really nice turquoise colour. It's got a zip on the inside. It's in really good condition. Apart from, I say really good condition, I need to sew that strap on. That's the only bit, but I really like that. Different colour to anything I've got. Then there's this really cute little clutch bag. It is, I don't know what make it is, but it's got a little string there, which is a little bit, I'd like that to be something a bit more bougie, but it's magnetic. I just think that's really classy to tuck under the arm. I love a little clutch bag. I don't have many of them. And then I got this one, which is really handy. It's got pockets on the inside. Let's check the zip. Yeah, it's a really nice sized bag. Really nice. Don't you just love a bag? Oh my gosh, I love a bag. And then I picked up this toiletry bag, which has got a tiny little bit of marking on the inside. I'm going to give it a clean out. But it is Estee Lauder, and it's kind of a green, dark green colour. And I just thought that was really nice. Estee Lauder too. It's always good to have a toiletry bag. And then I got this one, which is a Bulagi. Is that a particular make? Bulagi. It's got written on the inside of the bag. There's a zip that zips up. It's all in working order. Is Bulagi a make? Do we need to check it? It's very different. It's actually just needs a little wipe out. Bulagi written on the button, Bulagi written here, Bulagi on there. Feels good quality actually. Zip and then 2 pockets at the front and back, which have really good magnetics and a really nice strap. So I need to look into that to see if that's a decent one. I think it is, because you can feel by the quality of it. Like that. It's a really nice size, just needs a bit of a wipe. It's not mouldy, it's just a bit dusty. And then this bag, which I think is a Primark. I used to have a bag like very similar to this. These holdalls are brilliant, they hold so much. It's just a nice sort of beigey browny one. It's got pockets in both ends to put bits in. Really, really good condition. Can never have too many of this size bags to put all your rubbish in, can you? So I got those for £2.50 with this. Hang on. I didn't know what they were, but I'm going to show you. They say on them, Sweater Organiser, 2 drawers, Futon Company. And they've even got like the little space saving thing on here. When you open it, there's 2 in each one of them. And I thought, blimey, I'm not going to leave that there. I don't particularly need them, but someone in my family might use them. They are Futon, which is quite expensive. A couple of them have a bit of damage in the actual side. Not damage, but just where they've been creased. They've obviously been used, but they're in good condition. But look, that's what they are. They're canvas. You can never have enough storage boxes. Well, these, put it away properly so it doesn't, basically, there's 2 in each one of these canvas bags. They're very bougie. If I don't need them, or no one else in my family does, I may try and sell them, because honestly, Futon is expensive. I might Google them and see how much they're worth. But they are cream colour as well, so they're very, I think someone in my family is going to get use out of these. And they've all got the tags on. There was 4 of them. So I've got those as well as those bags for £2.50. And then the final thing was this stool. It's black frame with wooden top. This is going to match, well, it matches my son's bedroom, and he needed an extra stool for when his friends come round, so they've got somewhere to sit, so that will go under his desk. That's it, everyone. Oh no, it isn't. I just picked these up for Finley. I think there's 3. I've lost one. I'll find it. Because he likes dinosaurs. There is another one somewhere. I'll have to find it. But yeah, that's it. So let's do a little thumbnail. What be in my Emmaus haul today? Tell me what you think to it all. Have I done well, or is it a load of toot? Tell me your honest opinions. Did you like any of it? But so let's add it up. I spent £8. I spent 5, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, £15.50 for everything you just saw. I think that was a good bargain. I think that was a good day. Anyway, I think I'm going to shoot off now, because this was only a little one. And until next time, Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing. I hope you enjoy these little hauls, and I will see you again next time. Ta-ta for now.